Okay, Ty, I want to start at impact here. I have one suggestion for you moving forward, and you can see how your line is going back a little bit, right? Where we want to be, straight up. That line going through our back knee, our back hip, and through the middle of our head. And here's the one suggestion that I have for you. And like again, love everything about your swing. There's so many good things that are going on, but here's my one suggestion that I think is going to help you. And I think it's going to help you, as I kind of watch you, the one pitch that you'll chase, sometimes you chase the pitch down that's in. I think this will help us not only from even a more of a power perspective, but just as far as our ability to select pitches. So let me just walk you through this. So rocking into hip load, you're okay, right? You're getting close to the Matty D line of having your back hip outside your back foot, but I still think you're okay there. Like there's no problem with that. What I recommend is you get a little bit more off of your backside into your stride. And God knows if anybody's on the team is strong enough to do it. You are, because here's my suggestion moving forward. As you start to get that immediate preparation, toe to heel, as we kind of watch our front hip there, you can see how much you're still sliding and your heel's not really in the ground. And as you watch those major leaguers, right, like they're still back when their heel gets into the ground. So it's just a little bit, and you understand all of this stuff from pitching, right? And the idea of, what is the strongest axis to rotate against. So as we, again, watch your front hip, as we are getting our heel into the ground, we are still getting a little bit of a leak forward. So it looks like our heel is in there. I'm trying to get a good look at it. Now, see, the heel never really gets in. As we kind of watch, see how it continues to slide there, and we really don't get it firmed out, it looks like, until about right there. And you can see how far forward we are, right? If you could work a little bit more to just get off of our back leg and just get toe heel, I think that would be a more efficient swing than having all of that sliding movement until we finally get our heel into the ground. So I'm just going to drag my finger, just kind of watch what your front foot is doing and your front hip is doing, and see how we're starting to move forward a little bit. Now we finally get our hip set right there. And I think if you just got a little bit more weight off of your front side, and watch how those major leaguers swing it, so that it was just toe and then heel and down. And see, I like that. Like we've got everything back there, but then we just get a little bit of slide forward with our hip. You can kind of see as you watch here, look at your front hip compared to the background in the tee, and see how it just slides a little bit forward there. And that's just, I think that gives us a tendency to chase a little bit, and it takes away some of our pop. So a million good things going on, Ty. I would just recommend, like, as we get to here, get some more weight off of our back leg into our stride, just like we do pitching, so that it's just toe heel, so that it's just toe heel, and from right there, we would have our front hip, set and take out that little bit of slide forward that we have, okay?